to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is chapter 23, lesson 2. Follow along as I read aloud. Julius prior epistulae pars de alea re est. In parte posteriore magister me monet de pecunia quam ei debeo. Aemilia. Cur non solvis pecuniam quae magistro debetur? Certe magister, qui filios nostros tam bene scribere et legere docet, mercedem suam meret, sed quid nam scriptum est in priore epistulae parte, nonne magister Marcum laudat? Julius. Hac epistula nulla laus contenetur, nec enim puer piger atque improbus laudem meret. Tu ne putas te his litteris laudari Marce? Marcus vultum a patria vertit, nec ullum verbum respondit, et genua trementia et vultus pallidus responsum planum est, quod pater facile intellegit, saepe silentium est responsum planissimum. So go ahead and read through the rest of lesson 2 out loud, pronouncing every letter, especially focusing on those endings, and then come back and let's translate. Julius says, the first part of the letter is about one matter, or a different matter. In the later part, the later part, the teacher advises me about money which I owe him. Debeo takes the dative case here, so is eius ei. I owe him. Aemilia says, Cur non solvis, why don't you pay? Solvere pecuniam, to loosen money, literally, is to give money. Dare pecuniam quae debetur, which is owed. Debeo can mean ought to, it could also mean to owe something. So why don't you pay the money which is owed to the teacher? Certainly the teacher who has taught our sons to write and to read tam bene so well deserves his money, his payment, mercedem. Merera merui meritum. Okay, so here you have to do those three parts, memorize those three principal parts for deserve, merera. Said quid nam, but what in the world, scriptum est, was written in the first part of the letter? Nonne magister, surely the teacher praises Marcus. Remember that nonne expects a yes answer. Surely he does do this. But num expects no. Surely he doesn't. Julius says, in this letter, there is no praise is contained. But we know from the margin here that the thing is contained in the letter is the same as saying the letter contains the thing. So this letter contains no praise. Nec enim, for a lazy boy, puer piger, and bad and naughty, a lazy and naughty boy, nec merit, does not deserve laudem, does not deserve praise. Tu ne putas, do you think that you are praised in these letters, Marcus? And Marcus doesn't say anything. Marcus turns his face from his father. Remember, vultum is face. Turns his face from his father, nor does he reply a single word, any word, ullum verbum. And his trembling knees, genua trementia, and his pallidus vultus, his pale face, is a clear response, a planum responsum, because which his father understands facile, easily. Saepe silentium est responsum planissimum. Often silence is the clearest response. In the margin we see that laus laudis, feminine, is word of praise, or words of praise, just praise in general. Avertere, to turn away. Planus aum is qui facile intellegetur. What is easily understood is planus aum. And facile is an adverb here, which the father easily, facile, intellegit. So you should go back now and read with understanding the Latin from this section after you've translated everything word for word. Go back and try to read it, and then we'll go in Latin with understanding.